Want to discover how one of the most popular houseplants can transform your home into a haven of beauty and well-being? The money tree, also known as Pachira aquatica, isn't just a pretty plant with glossy green leaves and a unique braided trunk. It's also believed to bring prosperity and positive energy into your home. And it's no wonder why this plant is so beloved. According to NASA's clean air study, plants like the money tree can improve indoor air quality by removing harmful toxins. Imagine having a plant that not only beautifies your space, but also contributes to a healthier environment. In this video, we're going to dive deep into everything you need to know to keep your money tree thriving. From watering and soil needs to advanced tips like braiding and trunk thickening techniques, you'll learn expert secrets that even many plant enthusiasts overlook. And here's a surprising fact. Did you know that despite being native to swampy regions of Central and South America, overwatering is the #1 reason money trees struggle indoors? Stay tuned to find out how to avoid this and many other common pitfalls. Before we dive into the details, I've got a very special tip that could revolutionize the way you care for your money tree. I'll share this exclusive advice at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Also, if you're passionate about plants and want to discover more insider knowledge in future videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You'll stay updated with the latest plant care content and tips to keep your greenery thriving. So, whether you're a seasoned plant lover or just starting your green thumb journey, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have all the knowledge you need to turn your money tree into a thriving centerpiece of your home. Let's get started. A myth rooted in fortune. One popular legend surrounding the money tree dates back to a poor farmer in Taiwan who discovered the plant in his fields. Impressed by its resilience, he decided to cultivate and sell it, leading to his financial success. The story quickly spread, and the plant became known as a symbol of wealth and good luck. This legend played a crucial role in the global popularity of the money tree, especially in cultures where symbols of prosperity are highly valued. As the plant's reputation grew, it became a common gift for new businesses and households, with many believing it could attract financial success and positive energy. This captivating myth has inspired many plant lovers to believe that keeping a money tree in their home can attract prosperity. Whether or not you believe in the myth, it's easy to appreciate the aesthetic and air purify qualities of this plant, which can contribute to a healthier indoor environment. From a practical standpoint, the money tree thrives best in medium to bright, indirect light. However, it's also adaptable and can tolerate lower light conditions if you supplement with grow lights. Positioning your money tree near an east or south-facing window usually works well, as long as it's protected from direct sunlight, which can scorch its leaves. Over time, you may notice the plant adjusting its growth pattern toward the light source, so rotating the pot every few weeks can help maintain an even shape. Understanding watering and soil requirements. Although Pachira aquatica is native to swampy regions, it doesn't enjoy consistently soggy soil in a container environment. Overwatering is one of the most common mistakes new plant owners make. To keep your money tree healthy, water it thoroughly, and then allow the soil to dry out completely before watering again. This cycle mimics the plant's natural habitat, where periods of heavy rain are followed by dry spells. If you're unsure when to water, stick your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. For soil, a fast-draining mix is essential to prevent root rot. I recommend combining 3 parts high-quality potting mix with 1 part perlite. The perlite improves aeration and drainage, allowing excess water to escape quickly. You can also add a small amount of sand for additional texture and drainage. Some gardeners also incorporate a layer of small stones at the bottom of the pot to enhance drainage, though this is optional if your soil mix is well aerated. Choosing the right container and caring for roots. The money tree prefers to be slightly root-bound, which means it likes its roots to fill the pot without too much excess soil. When you first bring a money tree home, or when it's time to repot, choose a container that's only about ½ an inch larger in diameter than the current one. Oversized pots can retain too much moisture, increasing the risk of overwatering. Additionally, using a pot that's too large can slow down the plant's growth by causing the roots to spread too quickly into unused soil. To promote healthy root growth, ensure that your pot has adequate drainage holes. Avoid decorative pots without drainage unless you use a nursery pot inside it. Additionally, use a saucer to catch excess water, but be sure to empty it after watering to prevent the roots from sitting in water. Stagnant water can create an environment conducive to fungal growth and root rot, both of which can be detrimental to your money tree's health. Fertilizing and leaf care. During the growing season, typically from spring to early autumn, your money tree will benefit from regular feeding. Use a balanced liquid fertilizer once a month to provide essential nutrients. For best results, try using a well-known brand like Miracle-Gro Indoor Plant Food, which is formulated to support healthy foliage and root development in houseplants. Be cautious not to over-fertilize, as this can lead to salt buildup in the soil, which may harm the plant. If you notice white crusty deposits on the surface of the soil, it may be a sign of excess fertilizer salts. In such cases, thoroughly flush the soil with water to remove the buildup. Occasionally, you may notice yellowing leaves. In small amounts, this is normal and part of the plant's natural growth cycle. However, if yellow leaves appear in large quantities, it could indicate overwatering, nutrient deficiencies, or inadequate light. Prune off any damaged or yellow leaves to maintain the plant's appearance and health. Regularly wiping the leaves with a damp cloth can also help keep them free of dust, improving the plant's ability to photosynthesize efficiently. Mastering braiding techniques. One of the most distinctive features of many money trees is their braided trunk. While it's easier to purchase a pre-braided plant, you can braid your own if you're patient. Start when the plant is young and its stems are still pliable. Gently weave the stems together, being careful not to apply too much pressure. As the plant grows, you'll need to maintain the braid by adjusting it periodically. If left unattended, the stems may begin to separate or grow unevenly. To keep the braid intact, use twist ties, soft plant ties, or pipe cleaners to hold the stems in place. Avoid tying them too tightly, as this can damage the plant. Regular maintenance ensures the braid stays even and aesthetically pleasing. Over time, the stems will naturally fuse together at certain points, creating a unique and sculptural appearance that adds character to your plant. Encouraging trunk thickening and repotting. If you're aiming for a thicker, more robust trunk, seasonal outdoor exposure can help. During the summer, place your money tree outside in a shaded area where it can receive indirect light and fresh air. This exposure encourages stronger growth by allowing the plant to experience natural fluctuations in temperature and humidity. Early in the growing season, prune back the top growth to stimulate the trunk to thicken as the plant redistributes its energy. Repotting is another opportunity to promote healthy growth. Ideally, you should repot your money tree every 2 to 3 years. When repotting, trim any excessively long or damaged roots and transfer the plant to a pot that's slightly larger than its current one. Refresh the soil mix to ensure the plant continues to receive adequate nutrients and drainage. Avoid repotting during the dormant winter months, as this can stress the plant. The importance of root pruning. Root pruning might sound intimidating, but it's a beneficial practice for money trees that have been in the same pot for several years. By cutting back excess roots, you encourage the plant to focus on trunk and foliage growth. Root pruning should be done during repotting, using clean, sharp scissors, or pruning shears. Start by removing the plant from its pot and gently brushing off excess soil. Identify any roots that appear overly long, tangled, or damaged, and trim them back by about 1/3. Be careful not to remove too much at once, as this can stress the plant. After pruning, place the plant in fresh soil and water it lightly. This practice rejuvenates the root system, allowing the plant to continue thriving. Growing a money tree can be a deeply rewarding experience, especially as you watch it flourish under your care. Remember to monitor its light, water, and soil conditions regularly. Don't be afraid to make adjustments based on your plant's response. Each environment is unique, and your money tree will communicate its needs through changes in its appearance. Consistency is key, but being adaptable to your plant's subtle signals will help it thrive. Oh, and that special tip I promised earlier? One of the best-kept secrets to boosting your money tree's overall health is periodically rotating it during the growing season. This simple action ensures even exposure to light, preventing your tree from leaning and promoting balanced growth. Try it, and you'll see a noticeable difference over time. If you found these tips helpful, consider sharing this guide with fellow plant enthusiasts. And for more plant care advice, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Happy growing!